Hey guys, this is Fluffals Incorporated. I'm here to talk about how Link summoning ruins Fluffals. Not really. This is going to show you how they can remedy the whole Link format rule thing. You know, you can only control an extra deck monster, yada 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 crap. Just because it's Konami. And they always want to slow the game down in some respects or power creep decks 2 weeks after release. Poor DDDs. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and talk about how Fluffals can survive this new ruling. So, method number 1. If you want to use links, cards like Fluffal Penguin and Fluffal Sheep are your best friends. Because cards like Fluffal Sheep can swarm the field as Token Penguin. They can make link summoning incredibly easy. Not to mention their Earth monsters in case you want to use Mystis Radiance, which is really nice, by the way. There's a lot that Fluffals can go into if you're going to count linked monsters that are currently announced. Just because there are cards like Fluffal Sheep that can bounce your Fluffals back to get Edgem, so you're going on effective pluses. Not to mention if you get a chain that you haven't used yet, you get to search if you use links. So you have quite a bit of searching capability. And for me, method number 2 is, if you're going to summon Fright for Tiger, it's a good idea to have it pop itself. Because you can have that free zone, you can have it pop itself, that way you can have that free zone, and also you'll pop other cards along with it, so Solemn Strike wouldn't be as much of a worry. And honestly, the whole chain link room with Fluffals is incredible just because they're all optional, so you can choose whatever chain link goes where. It's incredible on what they can do with chain links, making cards like Solemn Warning and Solemn Strike not as much of a problem. And it's hilarious how easily and how effectively Fluffals can do that. And honestly, it's pretty invaluable because of a card I'm going to mention later. As for method number 3, the instant fusion Fright for Sabertooth method is more important than ever because monsters that are summoned from the extra deck only go to the extra deck monster zone. But if they are summoned from the graveyard, like from Sabertooth, they go to the main monster zone. So you can have more than one fusion, Synchro, Xyz, and or Pendulum from the extra deck. It's really, really good on what it does, really. If you can do instant fusion, summon Sheep, use it for Sabertooth, Sabertooth brings back Sheep, it's pretty invaluable. Not to mention that there is one card coming out soon that is called For Reborn, which brings back a Frightfur monster from your graveyard, and it goes to the main monster zone. So having Tiger pop itself, and having a searchable monster reborn for your Frightfurs, it's very freaking good. I just feel like that they deserve much better treatment they're getting now, just because some of the S-Jack decks are getting hit by this. If Cosmos are going to be more relevant, so will Fluffals. Just because they can tear Cosmos a new anus. It's insane how powerful they are. Even after Link format. I mean, there's going to be a lot of decks that are going to hurt this thing, I'm not going to lie. But we still have their consistency in the main deck. We still have the swarming capabilities. We still have new cards coming in the future like Fright for Patchwork, Fright for Reborn. We have so much coming. That new Fright for Pendulum monster, well, Edgem Pendulum monster, which is decent, I guess. But I wouldn't hold my breath on it, I'm not going to lie. But I feel like that Fluffals are going to be great in the Link format, just because there's a lot more that Fluffals can do. We just have to adapt. That's what Rogue players have to do all the time. We have to adapt. We have to roll with the punches, go with the flow, and go for the win. Because that's what Rogue players do. That's what the Fright for